Welcome to Spoken Reviews, home of the Spoken Reviews. Today, guys, we're going to talk about what is the current resale value of the 2022 Mustang Mach E Premium with extended range battery. So for a little bit of context, it's currently February 2023. We've currently, hopefully, at the bottom of a used car market crash or correction to regular prices, right? So over the last 2 years, the car market and used car market has definitely been inflated just because of the supply chain demand and shortages caused by COVID. So a big question that we've gotten and people are talking about online is, hey, now that we've had that correction and things are, getting back to normal, what's the current resale value of a Mustang Mach E? So for this particular Mustang Mach E, we paid $50,000 or a little bit less. It was like $49,990 for this vehicle in September of 2022. We did have some carryover equity from whenever we traded in our Tesla Model Y. So our actual loan value for this vehicle was down to only $44,000. And after driving the vehicle for the last 5 months, the wife and I have made the decision that the best thing for us is to go back to Tesla, actually. So we're going to make a quick video going over the resale value numbers so you guys can kind of see what those numbers are, and you can kind of see what the depreciation looks like on this vehicle. So we're going to walk through 2 offers that we received, one from Tesla, one through Edmunds, which is actually going to be through CarMax. And then we'll show some of the values of what people are actually selling them for. So I want you guys to kind of see, hey, what people are offering to give you for these vehicles, but also what they're selling for it. And then that kind of gives another idea, right? So, the difference between what they're offering and what they're selling is going to be their profit minus their expenses that they have, right? So you can kind of get a better idea of what the actual resale value is going to be for this vehicle. So the first offer is going to be the offer that we got from Tesla. That offer is going to be $39,700. So to make it easier, again, we're just going to say $40,000. It's $300 less, but it's $39,700. I'll have a screenshot so you can see that offer. The big thing to realize with this offer is in the state of Texas, if you trade in a vehicle, the value of your trade deducts against the value of what you're buying, and you only pay sales tax on the delta. Basically, the law is so that you're not, paying sales tax double, right? So since we've already paid sales tax on the Mach E, the value of the Mach E, we're not going to have to pay sales tax fully on the value of the new Tesla that we get. The next trade value that we're going to talk about is going to be the value that we received from CarMax through Edmunds. It's going to be a huge range. Basically, it's going to range anywhere from 32, which is super on the low end, all the way up to 42. But again, you guys can kind of see the unique range of what they're actually offering out there. Again, it looks like fairly close on the high end. If it is 42 and Tesla's offering 40, it's only a $2,000 difference. Best case scenario, right? Which it's very difficult to say with CarMax if it's going to be best case scenario. But also, you have to factor in the additional savings that you're not going to have to pay the full sales tax on the new vehicle, which in my mind, even if they were to give you an extra $2,000 more, you would be saving even more than sales tax. So it's almost a wash in the best case scenario, but in the worst case scenario, they're going to completely underbid and give you a lot less. And there's a lot of data out there, and people always say that Tesla gives you extremely low values for trades. Again, that's a lot of opinion. This is my first time trading in with Tesla. But given the current car market and how things have fallen, we currently believe, based off of the fact that we did already receive the EV rebate for the Mach E and the depreciation and how things are happening, and that we will also be receiving the rebate for the new Tesla, we think it's actually a pretty fair trade. So we're comfortable with the trade values. Okay, guys, let's talk about what these are actually selling for, what people are asking, right? So this is going to be the listed price that people are requesting at several auto manufacturers. I'm going to post some of these up, and you guys are going to kind of see. For people that are, out there selling, so CarMax and Carvana and these other locations, local dealers that are selling used 2022s and 2021s, premium, so make sure that's equal rear-wheel drive only, with less than 10,000 miles. So again, we are at 5,000 miles. You can kind of see how the range is, right? So you're going to see on the low end, these are selling for anywhere from 43,000. I've seen even up as low as 42.5, but as high as like 46. So again, it kind of makes sense that basically if the vehicle costs $50,000 and they factor in the fact that you got a $7,500 rebate, that's going to be, 50,000 minus 7,500. It's going to put you at 42.5 already, what they're factoring in. Plus, most used vehicles in a normal car market are going to lose anywhere from like 15 to 20% of value in the first year. So you can kind of see how it kind of like sets out, right? So again, if they're giving people 40 grand for the vehicle and they're selling it for 43, 44, and they have the cost of, and there's really not going to be much refurb, right? Because like these cars are going to be clean, but there will be marketing costs. They will be paying taxes and everything and other fees. Plus, they have to pay their employees to do it. Most used cars, they're looking to make anywhere from like $1,500 to like $3,500 per used car. Whenever you look at the business of how it works. So once again, given that, we do feel like the trade-in offers are fair and aligned to what the new market is. If it had been, 8 months ago, before the car market had crashed, people were, pretty much getting what they paid for the vehicle after driving the vehicle for like a year, and that was just the reality. But again, that was a temporary situation that existed in the markets. But just as capitalism works and the markets reach equilibrium with supply and demand, as the supply is brought back up, the demand gets satisfied and the prices are going to level out. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this quick video on, hey, what is the resale value of a 2022 Mach E for those folks out there. I'd love to hear what you guys are getting out there. So if you guys have gone to dealers, and I'm a part of a lot of the Reddit forums for the Mach E and the Facebook groups, and I've seen a lot of stuff. But yeah, just for this video and people that are watching, please leave the comments below, right? So if you've seen resale value numbers, or if you've been given an offer, you've been given a good offer or a low offer, we'd love to have you leave it down below. We can kind of have that real conversation and just be candid in the comments here. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this quick video. I appreciate you watching. It means a lot. This channel is nothing without you guys, so I really appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up for me. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you want to see more videos like this, sub to the channel. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.